Hi, my name is Annabelle. I just ran 10 miles. Stay with us. Eye candy is next.
Welcome to Eye Candy, the show that features all things visual. I'm Glenn Ross, and co-hosting with me is the beautiful Susie Chang.
Thank you, Glenn. We've got a fantastic show ahead. On this edition, we'll experience nightlife in Orange County and meet a man who trains people to run marathons. But before we move forward, we're going to take a look back.
That's right. In case you're joining us for the first time, here's a look at our first 9 shows, condensed into 2 minutes. If that didn't get your blood pumping, hopefully our next feature will, especially if you like clubs and Orange County bands. Recently, our cast and crew caught up with Project True.
Visions of the past, how sometimes life's so young, don't even last. Another child dies, and
It's Friday night. We're in Anaheim at the Boogie, and Eye Candy's here tonight to investigate Project True.
cares if you take the fall. Even don't concern them, it don't matter at all. It's just the
Orange County funk rock group Project True burst on the Southern California music scene in 1998, receiving the praise of the local press and the ear of enthusiastic radio programmers, as well as live audiences. The band quickly began to build a loyal following with the group's masterful blend of rock, Latin funk, reggae, hip-hop, and blues styles. Led by Robert Trujillo, Project True fuses rock meets horns instrumentation with funky bass grooves and percussion to create a one-of-a-kind sound. Prior to their performance tonight, I sat down and met some of the band members. How long have you guys been around?
We've actually been around, we were together a few years ago for a couple of years, and then we kind of went on hiatus for a little bit and just recently got back together, and we're working on our second full-length CD. and that should be coming out hopefully in a few months. It's going quite well in the studio right now, and excited about it. And tonight we're going to be playing a few songs off that second album. So.
Can you tell me a little bit about the style of your music?
Well, it's like a 12-piece band, so the style is kind of a Santana-ish rock, funk vibe with horns, female vocals, and we even have a rapper sitting in with us tonight by the name of Kelly B. He's got a CD out also, and it's some fun stuff that you can move, groove to, and even dance to. So we're excited about it.
Sitting with me here today is Robin Nivens, vocalist from Project True. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you. Great. Very excited about tonight.
That's great. Are there any female vocalists out there that you look up to and admire?
Yeah, I'd have to say Ann Wilson of Heart and Janis Joplin are my two favorite female singers. And this is completely different, but I've been in bands for years, so but this is fun because it's a different kind of feel, so it's great.
What's the passion behind drumming?
It's very tribal. You know, it goes back a long time, and I think we all feel that pulsing type of beat inside of us, and I just, bring it out.
Robert, what is your role with the band?
Well, I play rhythm guitar and do a little bit of background singing when they let me. I have to sneak that in once in a while.
That's awesome. Is this your main passion?
Oh, yeah. Playing music is great. I think pretty much every musician, no matter what they play and what instrument and what kind of music, that's what it's all about, is just getting out there and doing it,
That kind of passion drives these musicians and their music. For more information on Project True, contact Robert Trujillo at 562-773-5877. Project True also has a new website. Look them up at www.projecttrue.com.
Stay with us. When we return, we'll unwrap the following. Having trouble meeting the right person? If so, speed dating may be for you. And later, how about a little nightlife? Come party with us at Bobby McGee's in North Orange County. It's all next on
Eye candy.
Eye candy.
Eye candy! Eye candy!
Welcome back. Join us now as we meet some singles looking for love in North Orange County. Dating in Southern California can be so hard nowadays. We're at Bar 330. Join us this evening for a new way to meet people. It's called speed dating, and it's an exciting, quick, and non-pressured way for singles to meet and talk with other singles for 5 minutes each. Tonight's event was hosted by Click to Asia. For more information, I talked with Pierre Wu, founder of Click to Asia. So tell me a little bit about Click to Asia.
Well, Click to Asia is for the single Asian crowd out there, and we've been around for about 3 years, and we're focused towards the Asian single market. And tonight we're here at one of our offline events which is Asian speed dating.
Great. What exactly is speed dating?
Well, tonight, the basic format is what's going to happen is everybody is going to have 10 one-on-one, 5-minute individual dates. And after each date, they'll have 30 seconds to mark a rate sheet, which is right here, a yes or a no. If there are mutual yeses, we'll go ahead and email those matches to everybody. If one person says no, then there's just going to be no connection. But in 1 hour, you in essence get 10 individual dates, so it's fairly efficient if you're a busy person.
It's a great idea, really. I mean, who wants to spend more than 5 minutes with someone you're not compatible with? And if there is some kind of connection based on the participants' paperwork, the organizers let them know within 48 hours which matches have been made. Joining us now is Lynn Liu, Director of Events for Click to Asia. Lynn, how are you doing tonight?
Great. Thanks for coming out here.
Thank you. I wanted to ask you something about speed dating. Is it safe for girls?
Actually, I personally think it's very safe. I oversee all of these events. We throw them nationwide. Girls feel very comfortable coming out to these events because they have a chance to meet 10 different guys in the span of over an hour and a half. And all of these guys are generally young professionals in the same age categories as they are. And for the most part, we find that people feel really comfortable meeting each other because no personal information is exchanged. No last names are given. People can refer to each other by their first names, and they're only able to contact each other after the event if they both want to get to know each other. So it's purely up to them how they want to take it. Some people, meet, don't really click, and that's fine. Other people, make a lot of new friends. Other people meet and click with that person right away. So it just depends, but everyone has a lot of fun just meeting people.
I was curious to find out how tonight's participants felt about speed dating and what they were looking for in a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Usually probably someone who's patient, very understanding, and someone who's pretty smart.
Have you gotten to meet any of them through speed dating events?
I actually went to one probably back in November, and I only chose one person, and he chose me, but we just emailed, but I haven't really gone out with them.
How did you hear about the speed dating event?
One of my friends told me about it through work, so I thought it was a good idea. And since I'm new to California, he said, hey, check it out.
Oh, great. Welcome. Is this your first one?
It is my actual first one. It is.
Ooh, ladies, we have a virgin tonight.
Don't hurt me.
So what do you look for when you're dating a woman?
Well, I've always had a fear of commitment, so I just stick to dating lesbians.
Okay. Is speed dating better, in your opinion, than just a traditional, like going to a bar and meeting someone?
I think it really depends what you're open for. You never know who you're going to meet because speed dating, again, it's just like going to a bar meeting anybody. But obviously, it's geared towards the Asian community, and they're probably more, I would say, they're looking for a relationship or they're looking for a new friend. So I guess versus going to a bar, it would be more beneficial going speed dating just because everyone's going towards that same direction.
What does a girl have to make a man happy nowadays?
I think a gal just has to have a really good attitude and a nice smile.
That's it. Every girl would have a boyfriend.
That's a great start, but I think chemistry is really important when you're talking to somebody.
With a number of success stories under their belt, Click to Asia will continue to play matchmaker to hopeful romantics.